Hmm. Okay. Hiya, I'm V. I am also idiot who forgot to check volume. It's working now. We play a new game called Nuclear Option, and I already really like it. I played it a bit yesterday. I probably could have streamed a little bit of it yesterday because it turns out OBS just works with it. It's like actually functional. I had no hiccups getting it into OBS. Very unfortunate. I could have streamed it yesterday. Oh well. I have no news. I have no news this time. I am at like no fucking quality. Hang on. Why did I turn that so low? Hang on. Let me just there we go. Being rendered at minimum. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too low. Anyway, it's the video game. Why am I so why am I that's no, I should be like that big. Not this. This is not the size for playing games. It's this. I don't like to be in the way. That's probably better. Maybe like that. Now I can turn the render scale down because you guys probably won't be able to notice it. Yeah, see, it's the same. It's the exact same. Okay, maybe something a little bit closer to that is how it actually is. Uh, I think to start out with, to start out with, I have to like get the game audio in. So please do let me know if it is too loud because I'm very dumb and forgot to check the audio. Please excuse my absolute stupid behavior. Oh, hang on, wait, I have a viewer who plays this game. I'll put playing with viewers in the tags. Uh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so to start out with, I think I'm just gonna do free flight. Oop. Just to kind of start playing the game, I guess. I have Flight Stick. It's very fun. Would recommend. Or a controller, or mouse and keyboard, honestly. The game just works. There's no audio. Where is the audio? I will apply this first. There we go. There's the audio. Is that coming through? Yes, it is. So if I back to the game. Dang, I don't know what to do. I'll just fly the airplane. Is this loud for you guys? Oh, I see it's already matching. Yeah, I'll turn that a little bit down. Hang on, let me This flight stick does have one problem with it that I don't like. If I set it to full throttle, it'll try to recalibrate. And that usually ends up with it backing off the throttle when I need it most. But I should probably rebind some things, but I don't really feel like it. Is this loud for you guys? Cause like, I don't know how. Anyway, the plane is now in the air. I cannot remember for the life of me how to. Why is the VTuber mom always angry? We can switch weapons. Actually, I should. I forgot the mouse controls are still active even though I'm using flight controller. I should move myself over here so that I don't block as much. There, that's a little better. Well, nah, I can do better than that. I'll do this. I'll do this. There we go. Wait. We have. Anyway, just getting started. There we go, now we have full throttle. The plane does roll. Bird. It's very fun. It's also fitting lore-wise. This game, well, for my VTuber lore, on account of I haven't done anything with it, but fighter planes are involved. Hang on. Dang. I'm about to die. I'm not about to die anymore. Anyway, we have... Well, we don't have any targets to fire them at, but... Those are, I believe, IR missiles, and then we also have... more missiles. Oh, I could have fired it at... You know what? Oh, I still have some. Yay. That's fine. Let's go. Just level the plane out. I can't level it up. Well, okay. So I need. Okay, yeah. It's like a slow turn this way should do the trick. Oh, we do have flares, yes. We also have a radar jammer. I've already done the tutorials. You know what? Yeah, we can land on the highway strip in this thing. I think it'll work. Oh, I'm at the wrong approach angle. go to the actual airfield. See, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't move the throttle back, it just pulled it back anyway. It's doing it a lot less than it was yesterday, which is interesting, but a good thing. I also don't know if I'm talking loud enough. I still don't know what the problem is with that. Hang on. I'm just now noticing that the VTuber model is slowing down. Oh, hang on. I think it's just because I think that should help fix it. What I just did. Nope. As soon as I tab out it... Why is it doing that? Okay, that's definitely... That's new. Give me a second. I can't read chat like that. Give me a moment. I'll fix it later. For now, we have a quick fix. Yippee. Probably doesn't do much, but... Yo, mic quiet? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I have no clue how to fix it. Like, I can turn the game audio down, but in OBS, I have the mic set to max. I don't think I can change it on the headset itself. I don't know how to fix it. Please help. I am very confused. And slightly ticked off by it. I need to turn the game audio down anyway. Or I could just turn the everything volume down. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Is that better? I turned the game volume down, so you should be able to hear me slightly better if you turn your volume up. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to fix it. Sounds good? I don't know if you guys can hear the game. OBS is saying you guys just cannot hear it. It's not registering that there is sound for it. That's a little fast. We'll be fine. Slight. Small adjustments. EVRO. A little bit off-centered, but I don't really care much, because, you know, we get the job done. Not the smoothest landing. Not the smoothest landing, but, I mean, we're on the ground. We did it. We landed the airplane. I think that's enough warm-up. So, the rest of the game. Why do I have? Oh, right. The rest of the game, the actual fun bit, we'll get into right now. The multiplayer, I have yet to touch because I'm still trying to figure out how to do everything in this game. I'm still trying to. I'm gonna try to get everything mostly in into muscle memory before actually going in and trying to go against other people. So, okay, that's something I actually haven't done yet. I think I'll go into altercation. Altercation. God, my freaking brain. Hang on, I'm so sorry. My brain's stupid. Wait, you guys know that already. I'll go to altercation, which limits me to like smaller and ground attack aircraft only. You know, I haven't actually flown a helicopter. Huh. Maybe that's something I should do at some point. Anyway, we'll start it up. And dang, I don't know what to do. I went Pascali Defense Force last time. I guess I'll go from this side this time. I cannot use any of these. The only one I can use to start out with is this. ECI-22 Cricket. It is a light attack aircraft. But you know what? It's fine, because it's chill. So what I'm gonna do first, I think I'm going to try to just completely demolish several ground as get rid of as many ground targets as possible, and then I'll probably come back to the airfield and either go for an A-19 or stick with this. If you guys do have anything you want me to do... Oh, I haven't taken off from here before. Which way does the runway go? Does it go this way? Looks like it. Runway? It's literally just a strip of road. Ooh, it's a bit heavy. So, goal is to destroy enemy vehicle depots. How far is that? 18 kilometers. There's missiles already being thrown around. 13 kilometers. You know, I could just... I could just... if I really wanted... Ooh, that's a little bit... You know what? Oh, hi, Tay it. I'm playing the game. Hang on. Let me wait for all of them to be in range, and I'll just 16 missiles. Well, you know what? How far are those? Yeah, nah. Let's try that. Let's try that and hope it works. If it does, that'll open up a little bit more space. Please don't get pinged by radar. Huh, well, that didn't go well, did it? Oh, don't get pinged by radar. Immediately got pinged by radar. let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. Yup. Let's go a different way. I really don't like being chased by missiles. Okay, so I got 32 flares left. You know, I probably only need to use one. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, that was a bad idea. I think engine went by, I think my engine gone. I think my engine gone. No, it definitely was. Did I get anything out of that? No. I didn't. That's stupid. I, we have any air-to-air anything on this? No. Oh, we do. I'm gonna do it, and then just see how bad it goes. Just taxi out into the runway. Using a light attack aircraft as an air-to-air combat vehicle. This can't go wrong at all, can it, guys? There are so many ways this can go wrong.
Lower gear.
Not gonna lower the gear. Which one's closer? Ah, you're far away. Hopefully you don't shoot any of those out of the sky. Or flare. I have 150 cal now to try to use. That was a very dumb idea. That was a very dumb idea. I'm gonna do it again. That was Do I have anything at all? No. I wouldn't be surprised. surprised if I just loaded the thing with 50 cals and it worked. Nah, it probably won't. He has bigger guns. Dang it. Well, or AGM 48s it is. Viva la pala. So I have 16 AGM 48s. I have 16 and 1,050 cal rounds. I'm having an unreasonable amount of fun in this game. Despite the fact that I have done nothing but die. That is helicopter. This doohickey on the ground. You know, I could try to take out the SAM system. Some co-op later. Absolutely, that's why I have the playing with viewers tag. Oh. You know, no. I could just, like... I could do that. That is technically in range. Actually, you know what? You know what? As soon as I get this done, we can do co-op. That would be fine. Oh, I've been spotted by radar. Is there a way to like replace all of the sounds with FA-18 Hornet ones? Oh. Ah! Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hmm. There is a way to do that. Yes. Lore accurate V. Guys, trust me, it's so that it's lore accurate, not just because I think it would be mad funny. You know, I'm gonna try to get this back to the airbase instead of crash it this time. I didn't even see if I got anything with the missiles. I am too far away. What was I thinking? Was I thinking? Probably not, honestly. The plane is damaged. It wants to roll. And it doesn't pitch quite right. Okay, I'm very far off. Oh, plane very unhappy with me. You know, that's probably because plane seems broken. Just a tad. Yeah, just a tad. Just a tad. I don't even know if the landing gear is still on. I sure hope it is. Oh, please roll. Please roll right. It's flying sideways, by the way. Oh, this is gonna be a very harsh landing. This isn't gonna be a good landing at all. Throttles down. Oh! Okay, okay. No, no, no. No, no. Okay. I will take that. Just stop the plane. You know what? We had all the landing gear. Good enough. Successful? I would not call that. I brought the plane in with half of it missing. Do I get this? Aww. I do get the TA-30 though. The TA-30 is pretty fun. What should I load it with? Should I load it with things to hit the ground or things to hit things in the sky? What do you guys think? Cause we got nothing to hit things in the sky. We got AGRs, but like, huh? More ground missiles. And a couple AGM-68s, I guess. We'll carry those. See now, dang it. Oh wait. See, I could. Not yet. That one next. That one next. Let's hope I don't break this one instantly. I am having a lot of fun in this game, by the way. Thank you for thank you for showing me this game. This is fun. I got the flight stick working with it. Why am I taking a racing line? This is not a racetrack. This is a this is a forward airbase. Please go to full throttle. Please go to full throttle. Thank you. That does happen sometimes with this, Oh man, I should have loaded up on air-to-air stuff. Cause there's a doohickey right there. Do you think these will hit? They won't. Trust me, they won't. You know, what if... How far is that? I sure do hope nothing bad is behind this mountain right here. Oh. I shouldn't have launched those. I missed. Check out the skins. I will. No, throttle, please. 3, please, please, please. Game. Or, no, that's not even the game. That's just hardware, for whatever reason. Please hit. There we go. And I have nothing but... Come on. Why is the auto-calibrate... No! The auto-throttle calibration keeps setting my throttle to 50%. 50% should be here, not all the... Hey. No. Quit it. Pinged by your radar constantly. I'm getting the notification for that.
Raise gear.
Nah. I don't think I will raise the gear. I'm gonna do the, like, classic War Thunder land. No, I'm not. Actually, no, that would be raising the gear, because you gear up landing in War Thunder for whatever reason. I'm going way too fast for this. Is it gonna work anyway? Okay, I overshot a little bit. It works still. I got the plane back. Guys, I can do the thingy now. Select aircraft, return, go to the A-19. No reserve. Yeah, why not? let's all of the AGM 68s. And then we'll put on a couple IRMs as well. Actually, let me go check out what you sent in the... Oh, wait, the Red Bull. The Red Bull plane. I need the Red Bull plane. I should make that. We have this. You know, I could just have an absolutely insane amount of AGM 48s. Should I do that? I'll do that first. It's not. 3, 6, 12, 14. That's 24. Kingpins? Okay, yes, but like, it would... What? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why couldn't I? That is so many. Come on. Auto-calibrate. Stop calibrating. It's already fine. You need lots? What the f... Hello? What am I stuck on? I can't go backwards. Hang on. So wide, but yeah, I probably should have considered that. Please auto-calibrate. Don't ruin this. There we go. Lined up and... heavy. 56! That's quite a number. You know what? I'm just gonna go entirely around the entire I'm just gonna go around the entire fight. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way and hope nothing bad happens. No, but I don't have the... nah. Not this time. I'll load it up with AGM, AGMs, and then do that. Could I? That's the wrong button. That was too many.
Left engine failure.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. That's fine. Request unavailable. Man. I don't want to have to buy. Fine. Auto calibrate. Why can't? Can I turn off the? We're going to ignore that happened. Please stop turning the throttle down. What's that over there? You know, I probably this doesn't have like an actual position on it. It probably won't get there fast enough to track it. Mm. Auto calibration, please let me have my full throttle. No, stop turning the throttle down. No. Cut it out. It's not fun. It'll be fine. Did I seriously hit nothing else? You know, maybe I shouldn't be trying to flare bullets. Doesn't usually work. Why won't you give me full throttle? Please stop auto-calibrating the throttle. It doesn't need calibrating. At least that's what I've. Is it? Cause no, was it or was it a different thing? I got this a long time ago and I can't remember anything about it. Please ignore any stupid. I'm 99% sure it's it trying to auto-calibrate, and I don't know why. That's what I read online years ago when I got this thing. That's what's been happening. That's what I remember. I could probably go with a lower fuel load. I could probably take out that helicopter if I want. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go into a TA-30 and try to take it out. No, the TA-30 doesn't get air-to-air missiles for some reason.
Raise gear.
Why is it that every time I return in one of these things, it's always flying sideways? Like every time, without fail, it's always sideways. Request this aircraft when available. Should I do that? Probably. Why don't I get any? Why does the compass get no air-to-air anything? What on earth is that sound? Please do not take me out of full throttle while I am attempting to take off. So what I'm gonna do is attempt to go all the way around the fight. Because, and this is how I ended it last time, ended the mission last time, was I just went around everyone and it worked. And then we can find a co-op mission. I don't actually know how to do those. How do I do co-op missions? Maybe the other side would have been better, but oh well. We work with what we got. Two? Only? Really? Does that actually do something? I kind of forgot. It's a little. Oh. Huh? Huh? No, we're cooked. I can't fly helicopters. I'm gonna need some help because I don't do helicopters very well. You guys might need to help a little bit. You guys might need to help a lot. I have no fucking clue what to do. The game didn't have a tutorial on these. Oh. The game didn't tell me how to do these. The game didn't tell me how these work. Guys, this sound's going on. I don't know how that I don't I oh I don't know how this works, guys. I don't know how to helicopters very well. I don't know how to do this. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, we don't have another. We don't have a jammer. I don't know how to do this, guys. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to. If it doesn't.
Left engine
Ah.
failure. Right engine failure. Main
Okay,
rotor
there was
damage.
no warning. I don't think I do helicopters very well, guys. I might be cooked. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I don't do helicopters very well. Well, that's a bummer. Hey Taya, what was the thing with the co-op missions that you wanted to do? I haven't had all my tea yet. Jar of Rebar, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Co-op now? Yeah, we can do that. I don't know how to do this though. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Mind if I turn my mic up if possible? I have no clue how. I have no clue how. I already have it on max in OBS and can I can try something, but I don't know if it's gonna actually have a an effect. I don't tell. Okay. Uh, Literally can't hear. Yeah, no. I'll see if I can figure something out. But like, I don't know what to do. Uh, I'll try to figure something out right now. Hang on. I think I figured it out, guys. Is this any better? Is this? Can you guys hear me any better? Yeah. I all I had to do was I don't know when it got turned down to 35 in the settings. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? If it works. Yippee. Okay, Joe. Oh. Where do I? It'll be PVE, right? How do I find it? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Sort of. Okay. Well, I don't see anything. Private. Is that a thing? I don't know how to do anything. This is first second day I'm playing the game. Oh, it's hey, funny thing. I could have streamed this yesterday. It had no problems working with OBS. I just really expected it to have some hiccup, but no. Private lobbies are lobbies that only Steam friends can join. I think I have Tayet friended on Steam from a long time ago. There's a bird outside my window. Huh. That's... Been playing since the playtest? How long ago was that? I'm having a lot of fun with this game. By the way, it's cool. Welcome in though. I don't think you've been here before, so hope you're having a good day. And hope you're enjoying me crashing around 2023. That is a while ago. Is the VTuber model still working? I haven't checked up on it. Oh my goodness, it is. I forgot. I forgot to check up on it. Do I need to download? Oh, okay. Never mind. There we go. It's working. I should probably figure out if I can host a server on this. Do you want me to be on the same team as you? Nah, you did say co-op earlier, didn't you? All right. I don't know what plane I should be flying. It's only giving me the option for one. I'm gonna go ahead and just run this because I don't know what to expect. Capture airstrip. To keep in mind, I'm not that good at this game, and my throttle is glitching out a little bit. It is pulling me away from full throttle sometimes. So don't expect the best of performances. This is very much me still figuring out the game. Yeah, like that. It's pulling me all the way down to 50% throttle. I'm in the server and I'm on an enemy team. Oh no. Please don't immediately shoot me out of the... You know what? Nah, do whatever. Why did I press that button? I want the challenge. I am probably about to get domed by about seven air-to-air missiles. I also haven't had much practice dodging radar missiles. Yeah, I'm cooked. Main battle tanks. Fun. I have AGM 48s, HER 24s, and IRMs. IRM S2s. Goal is to capture airstrip. How do I do that? Oh, that's you. Oh, that's you. Okay. Do I go for it? Probably not, if I'm being honest. I don't want to instantly get shot down by someone who has 2 or 3 years of experience on this game while I am on my second or third hour. No, not the helicopter. I feel I oh. Well, that worked out surprisingly. I'm this is probably going to get me killed. It's the wrong weapon. I couldn't hit anyway. I am going to go and leave from fighting because I really don't want to. I tried to shoot it out of the sky. I was gonna try to shoot it out of the sky. Maybe throttle, please, please go to full. Is the game loud enough for you guys, by the way? Actually, you guys probably want to turn it down because you're also playing. You don't want to hear warnings when there are no warnings. So there's another cricket. I'm about to get pinged by radar. Why am I getting launched at me from that far away? Oh, I'm way off course. I thought it was farther that way. It's not. This is supposed to be a shorter stream, but I've also done shorter streams most weeks now, so I don't really want to keep doing that. I'll just keep running these. Why is it shaking violently? Somewhat unusual. What the f- Okay, what is over there and can I shoot it down? Probably can. No, not the missile. Oh. You know, I can try. I can definitely try. Success rate? Questionable. But, I can probably fire at it from here. No, that would be a dumb idea. I had intercepted them. I should have expected that, honestly. Max 11 kilometers. Well, we are technically in range. A little bit close. Is that gonna hit? No. I was very dumb. But like, you know, I do. No. That's why no. I know this probably isn't gonna do much, but on the way back. Oh, it's behind something, isn't it? Yep. It is getting closer, and I don't like that. Oh, that's all the way over there. I went way past where I needed it to be. Oh, that's getting concerningly close. It is just one tank. Is it TA-30? You know, it would be kind of funny. Aw, I didn't get to. Get up to the... Do I stay at the forward airfield? Um... Huh. Game is unresponsive right now. There we go. What the f... Good? I kind of want to try out the FS-12 Revoker. I think I will. Never mind. I will not. More of this, I guess. What on earth happened here? There is debris on the taxiway. How do you manage that? What just happened? Actually, I should be able to. I shouldn't be saying anything. I can't fly helicopters very well. You guys saw me struggle in the helicopters. It went very bad. Why is it giving me 50% throttle? Don't know. I wanted 100%. There we go. Might as well. Oh, I had... I had my finger on the wrong button. I had my finger on a button that wasn't bound to anything. That's kinda stupid. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I completely miss... My... That finger shouldn't be on any other button. That's just confusing. How did my hand get onto a button that isn't even on the same side of the controller? Of the throttle? I have so many questions, and I will never get answers for any of them. I have 16 of these. I could try to shoot down... I could try to take a shot at the ship. No. What button did I have bound to it? I cannot remember my binds. That's not even a fucking air-to-ground weapon. That's an air-to-air. What am I doing? What is over here anyway? What's going on? How far is this? That's very far. Actually, where is that? Let me see. So that's... So I am heading... I want to head exactly the... I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I'm noticing. Oh, that's all. That's... You know... I could just... Fucking... I am leaving. Sometimes it is better to just not. I have nothing left except for some missiles and bullets. That's fine. I will figure out something. Did I get the boat? Did I get the ship? I don't know. I think I did. There's another. I got one. Let me. There's radar there. Is the max range. Strategic nuclear weapons are cleared for deployment. I should not be trusted with those. Is it? Oh, I'm gonna just have to go the other way then. Maybe I should rebind my keys if I'm having my buttons if I'm having to in the moment remember what's going on. What? It was so long ago that I made that shot. I just hit them? I am horribly off center, but honestly, I don't really care right now. I have other things. In like 1 minute, I will be at 10 kilometers high, and they will be very dead, hopefully. Let me know where you are. I'm gonna try to cover you. Rank 3. I now have access to a doohickey that I wanted to fly. Sandrift Air Base. What's this? Ooh. Oh. There we go. Oh. Should I? What plane are you flying? I got an idea. You know. Also have radar on your new. Oh. I haven't actually gotten a chance to fly this thing very much. Oh, Dad! What did you do? What happened? What is that in the distance on the left side of my screen? Both air bases? God! What the fuck? Okay, one is already a lot. Both? You got both. That's slightly excessive? I mean, if it works, I guess. Gigantic cloud. Yeah, no, that's what I was pointing out. Like, oh, what's that on the left side of my screen? Oh. You know, I don't have any air to ground. If I'm turning around. I don't think the airplane's flying very well anymore. I think the engine isn't so happy with me. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do that. No, I absolutely should not have tried to. 20. I Again? The wing? Yeah, no, I think my wing might be slightly... It might have a little bit less surface area than it did. Go third person? Fun fact, I don't know how. I'm locked in first person. I'm locked in first person and I don't know how to get out. Oh. Oh. Well. That hurt. Well, now what? We have been going for almost 2 hours. I got maybe one more. I got maybe one more left and then I have to end the stream. Dang, I kinda don't wanna. This is fun. Spawn in. Where? What do you mean spawn in? At the airfield. Okay. Should I be concerned? Alright, I'm here. What should I be looking for?
Stall.
Ugh! Okay! Was that what you were gonna try to... Hi, yeah, hi! Okay. Is that you spawning in? Can you show me something? Yeah. Alright, should I spawn in at the airbase? I already see what it is. And I also have one. Don't take off. Okay. I won't. That's not a rally car. Alright, do we start another mission? Hey, that is not a rally car. That's a stealth. Oh boy. What could possibly be that noise? Rebar, are you? Oh, what the? How do I get it into? How do I get it into mode? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. How do I? New plane is gonna be added soon, a supersonic bomber? Neat. Hey, what are you doing? Please don't aim directly for me. What is this man doing? Oh. That's not good. Where did he go? We have no airfields in here. There are no more airfields anywhere. Do we go for another mission or do we? I could probably start one. You were AFK? That is completely fine. Don't worry. Do we want one more? I'll try to keep it short because we're already running overtime. Why is my VTuber model upside down? That actually has a little bit of a story behind it. The first ever stream I did, I was playing Team Fortress 2, and Team Fortress 2 has a lot of information going on at the bottom of the screen, and I didn't want to interrupt it. So what I did was I put myself at the top of the screen, but I didn't like how it was cut off. So what I then did was I turned myself upside down, and that I've just been like that ever since. Every game, regardless of if it clutters the top of the screen or not, I prefer to be upside down. Do I like the kid? Was it being? What was it? Two rather large explosives dropped right in front of my face. He doesn't look right if he's upside down. Well, I mean right side up. Yeah, no. If I put myself at the bottom of the screen, it feels weird now. That doesn't feel right. So every time I put it right side up, it just goes very poorly. So I'm upside down. I will not turn myself right side up. I will continue to be upside down because it's funny. From 20-year-old to 50-year-old minimum wage work. Anyways, another game? Yeah, sure. Do you want me to start at this time? PvE or PvP? I do kind of want to keep this last mission shorter because there are things I still have to do. I have to do my laundry. I have to do some other things. So preferably we don't have it go. I guess if we're all on the same team, it might be faster. Battle for air superiority fought between two large air bases. All right. It's the AI aircraft. Where is it? Oh, I can't. I'm stupid. 10 act 10. More fun? Yeah, it probably is actually. All right, which side are we gonna join? Because I do intend this to be a little bit faster, and I feel like if we're all working together, it'll be a little bit faster. Bala? Okay. Is that cool? Is that cool with everyone? Rebar, is that cool with you? Player regular income 10.1 million. What else can I? What else can I change here? All rank 5 starting off. Got it. Allow player respawn. I can disallow that. Why would I disallow that? Well, and infinite money. Do you guys want that? Do you? Cause nah, feels cheaty. I mean, it's a video game. It lets us do that. I mean, I can see how, but like, I don't really have a problem with it. But we can. We don't have to turn it on. You do have a custom mission. As long as it can be kept short, that's fine. Alright, I'll do that, but also custom mission. What is? What is custom mission? If it can be kept short, then yeah, absolutely. Defending from an entire pile of feet, very chaotic. I don't know if that can be kept very short. I'm not sure if that can be kept too terribly short. um, because I do intend to stream this game again, and that does sound fun. I am running over. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think we'll do this, and then I could possibly go down and do my laundry. It will take a. Which one do you guys want to do more? Because I think what I can do is I can do either this or that custom mission, but I don't think I can do both. I am also still trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I do want to check it out, the mission sometime. I will definitely be streaming this again. This is fun. What the what is I look away for 30 seconds! And there's, first of all, there's a lot going on in chat. Second of all, what is, I have to scroll up now, cause, well, partly because I don't have, what the What is happening? I looked away for 30 seconds and you kids are already arguing. Alright. Would the custom mission be faster, or would just this normal mission that has been slightly modified, would that be faster? Oh gosh, we've spent 5 minutes. Where am I getting pinged on Discord? Oh, okay, fair enough. I feel like there may be some conflict if uh huh. Decide, do I have a coin? I do have one. I can't decide on things very well, but I do have a penny that is a lot better at it. Heads for this mission, tails for the custom one. Please don't drop the... I dropped it before I flipped it. Online coin toss? Goated? No, I have like an actual... It's heads. I caught it. Rob's coin mid-air. It's 1 penny! Heads was domination, yeah. If I have time, what I can no, because I got other things to do today. I will definitely be streaming this next week for at least part of the stream. This is very much a fun game, and I'm very happy that I get to fly around with the flight stick. Oh goodness. Alright, so my cat's just woken up. Rigged toss. No, look, I know how to rig a coin flip. That wasn't it. I can give myself almost 100% success rate if hang on, let my cat outside my room before he starts yelling at us. Cat has been let out of the room. If I ever say something along the lines of, "Hey, we should do a coin flip to see who gets whatever, or I can benefit from it." This one, put cat on flight sim. Guys, I already did. I've been doing this for the past 2 hours. That one. All right, so the cat that's been sleeping on my freaking bed. His name is Shadow. First of all, he takes up the whole bed. Second of all, he does like 3 things, and all of them involve yelling. Yell for food, yell for go outside, and just yell for no reason. Oh, by the way, here's the lobby name and the lobby password. We gonna do it? Yes. Yes, we are. It is up. We'll join Paula because I don't think it's gonna join Boscali. I don't think Tay is going to willingly join Boscali. Oh my goodness, is he yelling anyway? Sorry, Paula. Well, let's see what I'm gonna do. I could fly the Ifrit. But I think I'll fly the, Revoker. scythes, and then we have LMRS 3s. Thank you for showing me this game, and Rebar, thank you for joining. This is very fun. Lots of airplanes taking off. Tay, what plane are you flying, actually? Is that you? No. Ifrit? Cool. I fly Revoker, because I am a sucker for Delta Canard airplanes. There's a TA-30 in front of me. Oh, I think I see you. Are you just now taking off? Already at enemy base. Wow, you got in the air fast. Nope, stop. Pulling the throttle down. Hey it. You all... You know what? Fair enough. Max range on this thing. What is the max range on this? Oh, that's quite a max range. These actually do have the range for that. Still have 4 sites left. I can't see anything. Is there anything? I think I'm gonna turn around. I don't know if I... I, in fact, did not have the capability. If I could try out this. Fed to glue 2 Falco runs. PS bomber. I am gonna fly this thing for the first time. And probably crash. That's the wrong way. I got... What? No. No way. Oh, that's right. It's just... I have PAB 250s and I have scythes. Dang, this thing rolls fast. I almost want to turn the sensitivity on the flight stick down. That's a little bit close. I can try to do this. I don't think it'll be very successful, but... That's a little bit of pressure, I guess. I am not immune to infrared. I am a stealth fighter, but that doesn't mean heat gets masked. Well, maybe a little bit, but... No, that's the wrong... See, now I only have 2 of these. I am stupid. Oh my goodness, that worked. Is that actually gonna work? I don't know, I saw... Oh. That's not the right countermeasure. Right, I'm just gonna like leave. it is sometimes very important when when to know when to just fuck off. Oh, come on, throttle. Stop pulling it down to 50%. I'm gonna not use Afterburner anymore. That was, you have 68, 200. Okay, well that's quite a lot. How did you exactly get to acquire that many? What is that? That's shiny. I don't think I will be able to shoot those down. There are missiles incoming to our air base.
Raise gear.
Huh. Well, now where do I fly? I could go back to the vortex. I could fly the vortex again. Or I could fly the Ifrit. I will try out the Ifrit. Strategic nuclear! Tay it! Tay it. If you wanna take off in a strategic nuclear with a strategic nuclear bomb, I'll defend. I'll take off in an Ifrit and cover you. Not yet. Got it. I'll still take off in an Ifrit. Please let me know when you are going to. Air defenses are still up. For now. I'm gonna see how the Ifrit handles, because I haven't flown it before. This is kind of just gonna be me experimenting, seeing what does and doesn't work. Me taking the racing line to get to the runway as fast as possible. Oh, and I get held up anyway. There's Sam Sayer. I will see. I have. This is fun. This game very fun. Please throttle work. Hang on. What if I just like have it not go quite all the way to the end? Does that work? Please don't go into the fucking mountain. Fun. I don't like how many that was. Sorry, I did that. Of course. Where is any of them? Am I just... I only have 2 more sites left. It's an FS12 over there. Got a knife. Yeah, okay. Okay. I added to the, I added 1 kill to the water. Whoops. What the fuck? Can I not carry anymore? I'm gonna go in an FS20 and try to take out a couple of their ground targets. Oh. How many is that? Dang it! Taya, how many was that? Taya. Oh, that wasn't you? Where are you right now? Maybe that wasn't the best spot to use those. Ah, I see. Well, that was a fun stream. I will be back next week. I think that's gonna end it. I think that's gonna be where this stream ends, but I will be back next week playing probably, honestly, a little bit more of this. That or some BeamNG. That hurt my eardrums. Thank you for watching. I don't know what else to say. Let me Huh. It's already over. Yeah, only two and a half hours this time. I don't normally stream 2 days on a weekend. But you know what? Might as well this time, because I've missed a couple streams and shortened some others. If I have time, I'll try to do a midweek stream. That has historically gone down very poorly. I dunked gear from a plane. What? What does that mean? Yeah? Gotta fly out the planes. Oh. I do see. That's really cool. That is really cool. Alright, well, I'll be back. Possibly sometime during the week if I have time. Probably not, though. Not sure what I'm gonna stream then. It honestly might be more of this. Our options, if I do the midweek stream, let me check my Steam library. Our options are, of course, nuclear option. But there's also Team Fortress 2. I'll see if I can get Uma Musume Pretty Derby. If I can figure it out, that'll be one of the options. Nuclear option is the only option, or not. Assetto Course is also up there. Gary's mod, if I can find someone to play that with. Fly Out. Automation and BeamNG. And it appears that's it. Automation. Make new car. I'll probably be making either a Proto Unlimited or an M stock car because make pickup. You know what? Sure, why not? All right. If I do a midweek stream, that'll be what it is. Probably. We'll decide day of. Or in the Discord server right now, I could put up a poll. You know what? Why not? Why don't I put up a poll right now? How many options can a poll? Or do I make a poll? There we go. It will, you know what, I'll just make it after I end the stream, but thank you so much for watching. I am idiot flying a plane. Have a good one. I don't have anything else to say. Bye. Proto Unlimited updates. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Alright, so Proto Unlimited and thus also M stock are pretty much ready. Proto Unlimited, old racing series I tried to make in BeamNG, made with automation cars. Just thinking of protogens. That's fine. Proto Unlimited is Prototype Unlimited. It's okay, Drogan. That's. We are the only person. We are the only two people who have been working on anything Proto Unlimited race cars. But actually, I can go and put some unreasonably fast car. Yeah, so pretty much the rules for Proto Unlimited are 1.5 horsepower per kilo, 395 with main-driven tires, and was it 295? Cars that will turn you from. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what we. You know what? You know what? I'm opening up automation. I'm opening up automation. This is the last thing we do this stream. We're already over time. We've been over time. Oh, hang on. Let me close nuclear options so my computer doesn't try to crash. And then go to OBS and Classic VWees. We need that as a sound alert. You know what? I'll see what I can do. I need to make one that's like extremely exaggerated. Automation. Let's see. Unfortunately, those still don't come through. I still don't have a way to get those to come through on almost done. Wait, more run, keep going. Yeah, that's fine. Car designer. Let's see. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but anyway. Proto Unlimited cars. We have. It's absolute insanity. These cars. Bonk. What's that? Ah. These are the Prototype Unlimited cars. They are absolute powerhouses. Go back. Where? I have a lot of cars that I genuinely do not remember making. Is it this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this? Which column, which row? Thunderbird. Ah, yes, the. So, Drogan and I were messing around, and I accidentally created a car that looks a little bit like a Volvo T1800. T1800 or P1800? Can't remember. But then also looks a little bit like a Thunderbird, a Ford Thunderbird. So I called it the 1956 Volvo Thunderbird 1800. It has no interior. It's just kind of a car that's there. Wolford. Anyway, Proto Unlimited cars are everything from the Gold Bloodline series, which is the cars that I will be using, which are... I've tested these. I'm not going to test them right now. They're almost undrivable. Almost undrivable. No, they're fully undrivable. Those things are just... Gold is stinky. So it's actually not a it's a horse racing reference. It is a horse racing reference. This one's unnamed so far, but it's a front engine car. There's this thing. Falcon Run is glued. No! The reason I call those cars Gold Bloodline is because, oh my goodness, the they don't behave at all. They just don't. You try to drive them, they flip over, send you into a lake, literally. I've had the car spin out randomly. I've had it grip flip. I've had it spin. I've had it understeer. Not really understeer though. Actually, that one's a lot less common. Anyway, we have this thing. Minimum center of gravity. This thing is, well, it's here. Anyway, that's it for Proto Unlimited. I'm thinking of getting it out. The rules are really just on the tire compounds, which is drag tires of 395 and 295 width. You get all-wheel drive, but only to 70% and 30%. 12th car you've made? I don't even remember anymore. I have inline 5. Yeah, I've messed around with every engine type here in automation. Let me see. The rules are, yep, 395 and 295. You'll have inline 5s. We stuck 2 of them together and made them a V10 here. Don't worry though, you can absolutely run an inline 5 in Proto Unlimited and M-Stock. M-Stock updates. Literally none. I'm just gonna figure out a way to get a BeamNG server, and then we have we have M-Stock going. Once we get that down. That's it. That's the only thing. Being bizarre. Oh. No multiplayer for a bit. Dang. When you do get it up and running, we have these. These are the new M-Stock. I have updated them in the Discord server, so if you want to go ahead and make a car or just look at them, the new M-Stock rules are in there. It's fairly similar. Bad. Ooh, stuttering bad. Ooh. Eesh, that's not fun. But I don't think I actually have any other updates. Future Muse problem. That sounds like a now you problem if it's not working. What was the 12th car I made? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was an M-Stock car. It was an M-Stock car. I'm not surprised. I have so many M-Stock cars. What was that? What was which one? That abomination. I know which one you're talking about. Oh wait, hang on. Let me The 12th car. That was was this. It was these. It was this one. This was me testing things in M-Stock. I was testing 2 rows down. Here? Oh, here. Was it 3? I think it was this one. This one with the thingy above the... That was me testing out some M-Stock regulations. But M-Stock is pretty much ready, the rules are up. Proto Unlimited, I think the rules are ready. Drogan and I have been developing Proto Unlimited cars and the rules as well. I have enough to where I think they're ready. I don't think they'll be balanced, but that's not the goal of Proto Unlimited. The goal of Proto Unlimited is, hey, these things are fast. The rules are 395 with main driven wheels, so that's the one that's on 70% of the drive power. 295 is on the one with 30% of the drive power. Drag compound tires. You get 3 wings and 3 lips on the car for aero. You get 1.5 horsepower per kilogram. I think that's it. I think that's all the rules. Beyond that, I could not. Oh, there's one more. You do not get to. You have to have a finite number of drive ratios. So no CVTs. That's all the rules. That's it. Why? Honestly, I don't even know if the CVT could handle as much power. Why no CVT lawnmowers? Because I wanted to have some bit of engineering challenge in this. Beyond just make it go fast. Because that's normal. It's the same reason I have M-Stock having 4 gears max. Because then you gotta try to make the engine have a pretty flat power curve. Do I value people's ears make sense? Oh no! No, I'm. So there's no rules against running an engine sim engine, so that's what I'm doing. I'm running a 5 rotor. I'm running a 5 rotor that revs. Guess where it revs to? I'll give you a hint. It's a little bit higher than automation lets me rev engines. I think Drogan actually knows. If you want to go ask him if he's still here. It's I'll also tell you that it revs higher than 15,000. It revs all the way to 17,000 RPM. Yeah. Well, that's all the updates I have. I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. I've said that like 30 minutes ago. I really should just be doing this in the server, because I don't... Anyway. These cars, we will be racing them at some point. They're absolutely insane. If you want a car that you can actually drive around a racetrack without worry that it will I don't even know how to describe these. If you want a car that will drive around a racetrack and get through it in one piece, I don't think I can make a car that can do that. Go ask Drogon. I make this thing. This thing. You could make an 800 horsepower, 800 kilo car, and you'd still have a good chance of winning. Possibly, if you make it handle good enough so that it actually tries to stay on the road, then yeah. We will also have fuel usage turned off in these races because, oh my god. Crash. Yeah. You are much less likely to crash, though. You might actually get through the race. This car. Drogon has seen me drive this car firsthand. It is ever so slightly worse to drive than the first car I made for it, which is this one. Drogon also saw me drive this car. It rolls over constantly, despite being approximately 3.5 feet tall. I don't make very drivable cars. I make fast ones. I think that'll do it for today. Well, thanks for joining. I'm gonna go do my laundry so that I have clothes during the week. These cars could rock an F1 car. They could if they could get around a track. Anyway, have a good one. I will exist. I might be doing midweek stream. I'll put up a poll before I stream for another 2 hours. Oh yeah, guys, 5 hour stream. Have a good one, everyone. I'll post an announcement if I'm doing a midweek stream or not. If I do, it'll probably just be a short 1 hour stream. See you.